public health threat is confronting parts of Ghana as increasing numbers of children are exposed to dangerous levels of lead. A UNICEF report warns of an urgent need to raise awareness about lead contamination and its harmful effects on children's health and development from communities in the northern region to densely populated neighborhoods in Accra. Melody Fafakpatufe has more in this report.
Children across Ghana are being unknowingly exposed to a silent but dangerous toxin, lead, a heavy metal that can cause irreversible damage to their health and development. A study commissioned by UNICEF and conducted by the Food and Drug Authority has revealed widespread lead contamination in common food items and consumer products, raising serious public health concerns.
They should also reduce the use of some of these cosmetic products on children. The kaji that they put on the eyes of the children, sometimes they think that it's medicated. But as much as they are trying to put something that will prevent their children from producing so much mucus from their eyes, it is also having an impact on them. And mind you, some of the people don't even know the risks of the things that they do. We see how people eat ayolo. People eat ayolo as if it is food. They don't know that it has an impact on them.
In the northern region, communities close to informal mining and recycling sites are among the hardest hit. Health and nutrition experts warn that prolonged lead exposure can result in learning difficulties, delayed growth, anemia, and in severe cases, permanent brain damage. Yet, awareness among parents remains low.
And the exposure to it can lead to a damage of their brain, the nervous system, and this could lead to permanent intellectual disability, reduced IQ, and even learning problems.
In Accra, the exposure pathways differ but remain equally hazardous. Informal e-waste recycling activities, deteriorating lead-based paint in old buildings, contaminated water sources, and pollution from heavy traffic continue to elevate lead levels among children. In the northern region, communities close to informal mining and recycling sites are among the hardest hit.
We have cautioned most of them that, listen, that burning of waste is not the right way. But in every society, you have deviant, unscrupulous people who do other things contrary to the law, which the law frowns on.
The Assembly says it is working closely with the FDA to remove contaminated food products from the markets.
Food safety is part of lead exposure. And then we are trying to, since it is a food safety issue, we are trying to collaborate with Food and Drug Authority for the enforcement and ensure that people get certification from Food and Drug Authority before they bring other food products, especially the locally manufactured food products, into the market. We are also rolling out campaigns to also sensitize the community on the dangers that lead has on the health of our children.
Meanwhile, Director of Waste Management at the Tamale Metropolitan Assembly, Martin Aholu, says plans are underway to establish a scrap dismantling facility to better manage waste and promote safer, sustainable recycling practices.
They are also bringing such system here in Tamale, where they are going to put up a dismantling facility, a holding bay, and those things. And it is being funded by GIZ and the government of Ghana. So we are putting up the facility around on the Kumasi Highway, Kumasi Tamale Highway. Brought the scrap dealers together, and we have sensitized them. We have told them the hazardous means of handling these things, and that the effect is on a long term.
Public health advocates are now calling for stricter regulation, routine screening of children, safer mining practices, and improved waste management nationwide.
We do not have adequate capacity to detect lead. For the personnel, I think we have the personnel, but we lack the equipment and the lab.
Even though the exposure of lead is widespread, authorities say they are working assiduously to ensure that lead-laced products are eradicated from the system. However, stakeholders and experts say it's high time we put lead to bed. Reporting for Channel One News, Melody Fafa, Botife.